Welcome back to the Board Game Sports Network, your ultimate destination for all things board game sports. Today we have an electrifying matchup lined up for you. On the left, we have the away team as Maddox, known for his sniping ability from long distance and deadly accuracy. And in the other corner, we have Dustin, a fierce competitor with a reputation. Hello and welcome. Maddox comes in today with only 4 misses this season. That is a miss percentage of 2%, league leading in so many ways. Second place is Cyrus with 8 misses at 4%. It's safe to assume Maddox's accuracy is deadly. I know I joke and I don't pull a lot of punches when it comes to Al having slow starts. Totally the opposite for Dustin. 345 points scored in first sets. Wizard and Maddox are the only one barely breaking 300 points in set 1. Pulling off a big set 1 win, and don't give Maddox any open shots. Let's go down and hear from the players. I have some exciting news. I'll save it for the end. But good luck, Maddox, today. I think it should be a good game. I think we'll have a lot of fun. And Maddox is a great opponent, so I'm excited to play him. What do you mean? He said it should be fun and it's going to be a good game. Is he messing with me? I forgot my farm stat. A lot of you joined Tommy last week, and it was bold choice as Stan will have a comeback at some point. But way to go, Judah, Kashagra, iJoy, Chris, Tiger Jedi, Rose Knight, Nordlock, Colin, SG, Nathan, Twig, Dr. Tenebris, Kumodatsu, and Sneaky. At least some of you still have a little bit respect for the champ. Daniel, Nat, Terry, Billy, Raina, and NR Media. Who do you think will win this week, Maddox or Dustin? Put it in the comments below because that game starts right now. Both of these players have improved since Season 1, as Maddox starts off with a big open 20 made. We'll see if Dustin can return the favor. No, drops down to 41% almost. But missed by Maddox. Speaking of Season 1, the first time these two played was in February of 2023. I almost said 2003, but I didn't. And so this is the only time they've played it, and I feel like this is a matchup we've seen a bunch with Maddox versus Dustin. I don't know why, if it's the iconic red-black or if it's something. I don't understand why I think I've seen this matchup 100 times, and this is literally the second time these two have played each other. And the first time was February, and that video's got 45 views, so nobody's seen it. It's wild to me. Maddox having a difficult time here. Misses, second miss of the game, 8th of the season. I start this whole video off with how good and accurate Maddox is. And he's got 2 misses in set 1 already. May have jinxed him. Wild takeout there. That thing launched. Both of these players struggling to get pieces off the board today, though. Is that 3rd miss of the game, 9th of the season? The whole crazy thing is, Maddox has 3 misses this game, 9 total. He's still in first place in the league for least amount of misses. That's wild to me. Dustin has a great opportunity to win set 1 and does, almost kicks that back into the middle. That would have been an awesome rebound 20. Dustin wins it 35-20 for set number 1, takes the full 2 points. And we go on to set number 3. Dustin with 40% open 20s. Really. And he makes it, though. Good shot. Maddox, not 37-57, 64%, 65%. Yep. So 20 made. Still by far the leader of open 20s in the league. Not the highest we've seen in the league with Stan at passing 70%, but still rather quite impressive. Every time you get that open 20 chance, you take it, you get 65% as we get a wild flip return. That thing just barely stayed in the board. Good rebound 20 made by Dustin. 13 rebound 20s. I think he's up in the lead. He might be in the lead on that. Takeout from Maddox, 58th of the season, almost a double takeout. 40th takeout for Dustin as Maddox is nearing 60. As Maddox does not get that disc cleared and loses his own. Long shot by Dustin made, 20-45. 7 shots left, kicking it back into the center, trying to find some ways to get this game going. And, you know, Maddox, he's got the hammer. He can continue to do this. 60th takeout of the game. Ooh, miss from Dustin. That's not going to help. Open chance for Maddox. And he makes it 66%. Maddox already showing what he can do with 3 for 3 on open 20s already. As Dustin's got 2 misses for open 20s. But that is your final for set number 2, 40-40. 1 point each across the board. Maddox 1, Dustin 3. Maddox needs to find a win to stay alive. Open 20 made, 4 for 4 today. And Dustin cannot return the favor. Good opportunity here for Maddox to steal a win, especially with Dustin having the hammer, meaning the last shot of the round. Open rebound 20 chance here, not an open rebound. And pulls it off. 10th rebound 20 of his season. As Dustin gets an open chance and makes it. It's going to make it a tough game, 40-45. 10 shots left. Good takeout. I don't know if that's going to hide it enough. Nope, not quite, as we get a wild shot. Oh, that's not a good takeout. You're playing on Dustin's side of the board. You cannot be doing that in these situations. As we have to move the scoreboard because now we have that little 5 just sitting there. That's gonna sit there for a while, I bet. Almost double takeout chance. Does not get enough to slide on that top disc. And we still can't bring our scoreboard back down. Maddox, just hit the 5. That way we can bring our scoreboard back down. Final 3 shots, 50-25. Maddox looks like he might. Oh, that's a peel. That was not a good peel. Good opportunity here. Hey, and he clears it. Thank you. 50-20. Nothing Dustin can do, but does hit a rebound 20. That was an awesome shot. Sadly, it does not do him a bit of good. Just barely sneaks in there. Perfect rebound 20. 45-40 is your final for set 3. That's amazing rebound 20. Didn't do him a bit of good. Maddox does win set number 3. 3-3 going into set 4. As Dustin hits an open 20, 41%. As Maddox returns the favor. (41 of 100). 100 attempts. Is that? So, I had to go look it up. Last season, season 1, the highest number of attempts on open 20s was 107. Dustin is already at 101. So, he is going to crush the open attempts record. Because especially with Maddox is at 62. That's crazy how many more open 20 chances Dustin has had, as he has another one. and he misses it. 60 to 75 as we have 9 shots left. As Maddox loses his disc, leaving Dustin with another open 20 chance. And misses again. As we must have cellophane on top of that 20 hole because nobody's getting in. Nobody's getting in. All 4 are 15s. Now one's a 10. What a bounce your own disc back off. 15, 15, 10, and 10. 60 to 110 right now. As Maddox peels, you do not want to be peeling. 60 to 100. Open 20 chance. Misses, does not really matter because Maddox needs to clear a lot of these. And doesn't clear a single one. Maddox loses 70 to 110 for set number 4. And that will do it. It is now 3 to 5. Dustin wins the game. Dustin moves up to 2 to 5, still bottom of the East, as the West is all 3 and 4s. Let's look at the shot of the game. Early on, this game ended up going Maddox's way, but that shot was beautiful. That was your shot of the game. Let's go down and hear from the players. You know what? Let Dustin have his day. I went 7 for 7 on open 20s. That was pretty exciting. And, other than a few misses, and it felt like a good game, I just never could get it all put together. I play Billy next, which is going to be tough. So hopefully I can continue the accuracy and just, pull some wins out. Bummer. It was a good win. I don't know who I play next. I'm not really concerned about that. Over the weekend, I took Millie to Mammoth Cave, and I proposed, and she said yes. And so we're very thrilled. After the season, we're getting married, so that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm just so thrilled, and you're all invited. And then, Billy, I guess we're brothers now. I'm sure we can hear Billy scream from here. Next week, it is Billy versus the Wizard. I'm actually kind of excited about this game. I think this game's gonna be surprising. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.